I don't know how to begin this video. I'm really excited to see your reaction in the comments because here is a side-by-side comparison of the SE Silver Sky versus my American-made Nebula Silver Sky. I am so excited for the possibilities of the SE version. Making this model more affordable just means more players can get their hands on it, and that is excellent. However, this is $900, this is $3,499 or something along those regions. The standard model is maybe $2,500. And, well, that is a huge price difference for possibly diminishing returns. I don't know if I should really be saying this as an owner of the American-made Silver Sky, but this guy is really, really rather impressive. And yeah, all I can say is good work. Good work, my God. Let's talk about the main differences. This one is actually made of poplar as opposed to alder, and the fretboard radius is the thing that most people, when they released the specs on Instagram, were shocked by. This has an 8.5 inch radius and the original has 7.25 inches. Now, for me, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, I feel more comfortable on this neck of the SE model than I do on the Nebula. Wow, I really am saying this in a video. There are a few other differences. This version has a synthetic bone nut, which you can see here, and the truss rod plate is slightly different. It still has vintage style tuners, but these aren't locking. And what else? The pickups are different. These are the 635 JMS model pickups, and yeah, these aren't actually colour matched, so that's a very subtle difference. The bridge is 2-point as opposed to 6-point, and when you take off the back plate, which the other version doesn't actually have in the first place, you can't even put one on, you can notice a difference in build quality, but very subtle, very subtle. Talking of build quality, this synthetic nut, it's not as stable as the bone nut, which is built in, and this one actually comes loose when you're changing the strings. For this experiment, I did put the same set of strings on both guitars, and now I just want to show you a side-by-side in a song context. So if I'm singing over the top of this instrument, can you even tell the difference?
You know every corner of my room, the side of the bed I use. brand of perfume. You know I talk in my sleep, keep a notebook at my bedside. Did I reveal too many dreams? Now I can see I filled in the time, fickle to pass a month or two. We've been over for so long, but every morning I wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. Coffee and cake brought into bed, a kiss on my shoulder lifts me from my slumber. You'll say some kind of joke, I'll be too slow to react. I'll pull the covers and dream we could go back. Now I can see I filled in the time, fickle to pass a month or two. We've been over for so long, but every morning now I can see I filled in the time, a fickle to pass a month or two. We've been over for so long, but every morning I wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. Now I can see I filled in the time, a vehicle to pass a month or two. We've been over for so long, but every morning now I can see I filled in the time, a vehicle to pass a month or two. We've been over for so long, but every morning I wish I could wake. I wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up, 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 wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. But I know that she'll wake up to you.
As the SE has just been released, it's got 4 colour options, and this is called the Moon White. With the American-made PRS Silver Sky, it comes in, well, tons of colours now because it's been out for a few years, and also you can choose between rosewood and maple. The SE version at the moment only comes in rosewood, but we shall see what they do in future. Bringing back the Nebula into the picture, you can see a difference in the neck wood. They are both maple. The finish on this one, I don't know, I just prefer it on the SE. Again, cannot believe I'm saying this. It kind of has a satin effect and yeah, is pretty smooth. In conclusion, if you want a Silver Sky without breaking the bank, then the SE Silver Sky is incredible. From watching the song and the instrumental side-by-side comparisons, you will see there are very little differences. There are little differences in song context, and when it comes to the sound of the pickups and the tone of the instrument, well, it's diminishing returns. I was expecting a far more different result, and I am blown away. I imagine if you're listening to this on your phone, I don't know whether or not it will be any clearer. I am listening through quite high quality monitors, and yeah, I kept looking away, trying to be like, okay, which one's coming next? And yeah, I sometimes got it wrong. So I'm really torn. I really expected there to be more of a difference. And there are very, very subtle differences, but really, if you just want to sit and play guitar and you love the look of the Silver Sky and you love this color choice or one of the other three, and this one isn't going to break your bank as much, then it's literally the perfect guitar for you, isn't it? So yeah, I am blown away. I'm so intrigued by the choice to make it so close. It's so close. But yeah, really intrigued to see what you think in the comments below, see whether or not you can hear any differences, and yeah, maybe, you know, if you can, re-listen on headphones. But thank you very much for watching. Thanks to PRS for sending me this. And yeah, good work, guys. Good work.
You know every corner of my room, the side of the